And last week he came out here when I wasn't streaming on it was Saturday.
He was so hyped about it.
He came out here and he goes, "Hey, go to YouTube." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Look up Red Solo Cup. It's hilarious." I was like, "Oh, sheesh," you know.
Yeah.
I didn't do it because I was like, "I know the song, Dad. Like, it is funny, yes." He's like, "That video's great." I'm like, "God." Yeah, it was kind of weird.
And now there's not gonna be a huge watermark across this.
Why not?
I'll put one on there. I'll put your pie face on there with my watermark already on it. No one steals it.
Red Solo Cup. I'll fill you up. Let's have a party. I love you have to use all the commands to like figure out what the tag is going to be in the picture. Pretty lit. Let's have a party.
Isn't it an A plus B semi shifter?
Semi shifter. Yes. There's a command for that too. Is it high low?
I mean,
I forget. Pretty sure there's a command for that out there somewhere. Or at least at one time there was. Let's have a party.
It's not shifter because that's the actual shifter.
I think it's high low. That's like
Might
what it
yeah.
do. There you go. Look at that. I actually know a command that we have. Wow. That's an accomplishment, y'all.
Semi shifter.
Semi?
It says SIMU.
Okay.
On the website, so yeah.
I mean, make it what the website is, right? Let's have a ball.
I will, because you're not going to.
We don't
Dude,
have
I bet your program would melt trying to run these things probably.
What program?
Your Vegas or whatever.
It's not After Effects, bro.
I'm not in After Effects, bro.
What are you in? Just a regular video editor?
I'm in Premiere, dog. I'm in my normal editor doing pop tags. I know. Rough life. Isn't it?
We don't have a green cups command, by the way. That would be kind of amusing. Not gonna lie.
We don't have one for side panel, do we?
Probably not, because there like a lot of years I didn't use that thing. Like,
and it's not the Logitech one either. It's the SideTech.
It's the old SideTech one, like the OG. OG percent.
You'll make it.
That was close.
That was at 99.
I'm pretty sure it was raining on the cab, right?
Yep.
Cab car.
Wouldn't it be cool if we had that?
It would be. We should.
It's great how like you type like side panel in and it's all like side panel and like G920s.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you go from such a nice wheel and pedals to that plastic button box basically? Like, okay, buddy.
Pretty much.
What else could I add for that tag? That'd be a good
random old Razer mouse pad. Is the one over there on the right. It is a relaxing game. Trap buddy, how's it going? Welcome in.
I spelled Razer.
Welcome in. You don't have to put the Razer mouse pad over there.
Dude, I literally don't have a tag to go with it, and I don't feel like going to find one. That's just a single. I'm putting the Razer mouse pad into. All right, that's how it's going.
I'm not gonna question the process, you know.
Once you do it.
Oh, I'm not doing it. Here. How's it going?
Need a copy of the one with the mice. This one? Yeah, it is.
Very, very relaxing game. That is one of the big draws of farm sim for me. It's just so chill, you know? Like chill, man. Wait. Not that kind of chill. We don't grow pot. No pot. Hemp sometimes on some maps. Depends on the map, you know?
Dude, I think I got your whole, other than like the desk.
Yeah?
I think I've got everything.
I didn't even think about putting the desk on. You putting like homemade piece of junk for the other one? Literally scrap wood.
Literally dog water.
Literally. Yeah. All right. By the way, Carson, I will have you know, you always give me a bunch of stuff about not using the standing desk.
Okay.
I stood the other night out here for like
Is it a 60
while.
by 30?
Yeah. I stood out here the other night for a long while editing Tuesday. It was Thursday night, I guess. Editing 2 streams. It was a little while. Not gonna lie. Just letting you know, because you always razz me about it, you know?
Oh, don't worry. I will probably later.
I know you will. I'm aware. Thank you. Wait. I have a thing for that. I have a button for that. That's like 2 streams, or no. 2 out of the last 3 streams I've actually used the sampler. That's kind of weird. Just saying. It's more than I use it, like, normally.
And then a homemade piece of junk.
Junk. Wait, did you get the potato that you've been wanting?
No.
Can't really see the PCs, so it's good.
I mean, I put a tag there, but it's more of like a, hey.
All right, the man, I tell you what, that sandwich is gonna start getting kind of gammy, so like you enjoy it, you know. Thanks for hanging out, the man. We'll catch you later. Have a good day, sir. Don't work too hard.
See you later, the man.
Yep. He was gonna meet me at the arch with a sandwich.
Kind.
The Italian BMT.
Hmm.
Subway. Remember earlier? Talk about Subway. Yeah.
For a lunch and a colon cleanse.
That's right. The old 2-for-1 special. Oh man. So, tell you what, Matt, if we run out of stuff to do, we got that huge field of potatoes.
Oh, I gotta go make a pizza.
That has to grow the wheat and then harvest it.
And turn it into flour.
Yeah.
Knead it, and then I gotta, do all the other stuff. I gotta plant the tomatoes and the olives, and
yeah, all the. You a big gardener, Matt?
gotta get the goat cheese now.
Goat cheese.
Yeah, Cable wants goat cheese now.
Oh my. Oh my.
You know they have goat's milk too.
Yeah.
I don't let Cable milk the goat. I'm not down for that.
That's funny. That is funny. I don't think no. Nothing with goats are cool, but I don't think I've ever had goat cheese. I know I've never had goat milk.
Dang, this is gonna be like a 3.5 minute video.
Oh my. Just make fries with the potatoes?
Want me to yeet like an intro and outro to this too?
I mean, I don't know.
It's a 3.5 minute. It won't fit into Discord.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah, it's like you only can put like 2 megabit videos in there. It's kind of dumb. Like 30.
Unless you upgrade it, right?
Oh yeah.
Turbo or something, or whatever they call that on Discord. I don't even know. Something weird.
Yeah. Be cool to do that, but like we would never really take advantage of it other than like longer videos and better picture quality.
I don't really know what all you get.
Like, and like it's more like emotes and stuff mainly, but like
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?
But hey, here's flex cam. Here's a big run a 3-minute video.
Hey, y'all to see my flex cam? Stand by. Thanks for
I'll
that
be
follow
back
as well.
later, guys. Have a good one.
Appreciate the follows, guys. Welcome in. How y'all doing today? Holy cow.
Why do I still have your Millennial Farmer and the what map did you play before that?
Is it
Freedom?
Stevie?
No. Vent.
We played Freedom on
I still have
Livestream.
both of those overlays for the thumbnails.
Me too.
Dude, I really need to clean out my file.
Me too.
I'm
Dude,
gonna
no.
let him finish that pass and I'll be back.
All right, Matt. I'll get.
Here,
Here,
you
I
got
should-
all those
hold up.
other things that you need to set up.
Oh, listen, I want to show you guys something real fast. Actually, here, watch. We're gonna go into my files. We're gonna go to my images folder. Okay, now, no, don't like question the naming of this stuff because I know it's weird. Okay, but it works for me, chat. Don't question me. But look, this is my images folder that I've had for a long time, and I actually moved to this PC from an old one. There's 1,400 images in here.
John,
What?
clean up your PC.
1,400 images in here. Oh, you guys want to see the Pleasant Valley 66? Oh, why is that so blurry? Oh my God, that's Pleasant Valley 66 thumbnail. Apparently, it's so blurry.
Dude, that is like
I mean, here's Pleasant Valley 61. This is Farmson 15. I'm in the quarry. What else do you? I mean, it's just crazy. Oh, and then not to mention there's a whole bunch of like all of our family photos are in here too. They're in a separate folder inside of here. But look, I'm cutting a tree down. I mean, I got them all, man. I got them all. So, yeah.
where's your intro at?
Up, 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 up. I actually really need to use one of my other, you know, I have a couple of Google accounts, right?
Uh-huh.
I need to take one of the other ones and upload all of our family photos to it. And then they're, you know, safe. Like I literally just have a huge folder full of like bunch of old photos. Not even that old, like from a digital camera, you know, so they're not old. So need to get back on the scanning process. When mom died, you know, everybody always has like picture boards and stuff, you know, or like a little picture montage or whatever. And so we went through a whole bunch of old family photos and we picked out a whole bunch. We like went to my sister's house. We had like 2 scanners, couple laptops running them. Like it was a whole thing. And then like we were supposed to all get a link to it, but that never happened. Like to a Google Drive with all those pictures, never happened. But there's like plastic bins full of pictures, like multiples of them. And it sure would be nice to just, you know, scan everything and get everything digitized. But it's very time consuming. I mean, I know there's companies we could send all this stuff to, but that would probably cost a ton of money.
Kind of weird too.
So, well, that's what they do though.
I know.
My uncle, he actually sent away all of the family videos from like when my mom was like, mom would have been late teenager and then like in her 20s, probably. Like grandpa was like all about having a video camera back then. Like it was old, obviously, way long time ago. And he actually sent all those home movies off and had them like put on DVDs, which is like way crazy cool. Cause like I get to see my parents like when they're in their 20s, and like see my grandpa. Like I never met him. That grandpa, he died 50 something years ago now. So like way cool. And actually, I guess First Time has done that a little bit too. With some of the ones that were like mom and dad's. There's actually a great clip. They thought they were really clever. It was the day my parents were moving from like a place in St. Louis to like kind of town where we live now.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandpa showed up with the old like farm truck.
Blue?
Like, no, the grain truck.
Oh.
This is back in like the 70s, bro. Way before blue was even thought about, right? And like the shot they had was so perfect because you could see like the passenger door on the truck, right?
Okay.
And like my dad got in, and then like my mom got in, and then like an uncle got in, and then an aunt got in, and like all these people kept getting in. They were just getting out the other side, but it made it look like they put like 20 people in the cab of this truck. It was hilarious, like so funny. But that's a clip out there somewhere in the world, and yeah, it's great. Like stuff like that. It's really cool. Missing the trolley? What trolley?
I think he means the semi-trailer.
Oh, I wasn't trying to put it in the trailer, sorry. Yeah, not trying to put it in the trailer. I was just dumping it right in the grate there. Okay.
Amazing how those things are called different things in the world.
Right.
Like the lorry or the trolley or
Yeah.
the tipper.
I was thinking like a ding 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 goes the trolley, you know, like
the
that.
San Francisco treat. Ding ding.
It's not Uncle Ben's anymore though.
No. Wait a minute. Was that Uncle Ben's?
Wasn't it?
No, that's Rice-A-Roni.
Oh, my bad. I know they canceled Uncle Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've canceled everything else here lately.
Aunt Jemima's going down too.
Can we cancel culture? I just want to like get rid of cancel culture.
They better not touch Mrs. Buttersworth, I'm just saying.
Isn't it gone too?
No, she's still here.
Is she?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Interesting. But yeah, never mind. We're not getting into that conversation. I was about to go a place we probably shouldn't go. Just throwing it out there, chat. Ought not go there. We got manure to haul too.
Manure.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to like fertilize fields with it, but we never got to that part. Which is fine.
Oh, no.
Alright, go talk.
So when I press render, it renders. I can do just the effects, or like all of it.
Yeah.
There's 48 things to
Oh.
render. That's including pop tags, the intro clip, the main picture, the outro clip, and then all the other little tags, and then the 3 audio bits in there.
Wow.
There's 48 things.
Kind of crazy. That's kind of lit.
And I also forgot to like rechange the, I guess, sequence size. It was the custom size to what the picture was. I had to go back and rechange it to 1920.
Yep.
And then adjust the little tags like 3 pixels.
Oh man.
There's only like 3 of them that really need to change.
So here's the strat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will make my Christmas light a fully automated, flash to the music display. Carson's the one that's going to do my sequencing. The programming, no?
Okay.
You have a Christmas SpaceX rocket going up.
Heck yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
Dude, on the tree you could put a Falcon 9 launching.
If I had a pixel tree, sure. Because you can put anything you want.
Have you built the tree yet?
No.
Never too late.
I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know. I got to make a decision, like one way or the other. Like, do I want to add a tree?
Or another.
Do I want to add a pixel tree, a conventional like LED light, this like tree? I'd kind of like to go pixel tree, and I'd kind of like to get it somewhere in the 24-foot range. 24 feet look good in my side yard. So just, I don't know. I got to make a decision here soon and start like actually working on it, because the programming's probably going to take me a while to learn the program first. I got to learn software. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, and I fumbled my way through the Lighterama stuff, so I can't imagine this other program. So it actually doesn't look terrible. It's called X Lights. It doesn't look that bad. But I got to make a decision here soon. Because, you know, it's kind of like scary in a way to think, like, I got to start working on this stuff, like, now. Like, I want to build new candy canes this year, too, and, like, I really should start working on that.
It's beginning to look a lot like this.
Yeah, because the new farm sim's coming out Q4 2021.
Yeah, don't remind me. I'm really not wanting it to come out in November because I'm so busy in November with lights.
I'm hoping for October, but
Yeah, probably November. October would be so much better for me.
Want me to send this to you in that Google Drive when it exports?
Sure.
And pitter patter.
Yeah, I have to okay or not.
It's 3 minutes. There's audio, but it's non-copywritten. Just mute it too. It's not like Brian's talking.
And that would be a setup tour with Brian.
Oh my god.
That would be kind of hilarious, actually.
I'll have to go through and like copy and paste into Brian all the pop tags.
And then you like, I don't know why he needs this.
Brian sings the hits.
Oh,
After like the outro and everything, it like cuts to black and goes, why does he need this?
yo, yeah. Brian
Video.
sings the hits. Can you copy paste a bunch of song lyrics into Brian?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh wait, Trent did that one down on stream. Kind of.
we have before on stream.
It's hilarious.
You spin me right round, has to be one.
Can you imagine Brian? Oh,
So you just gonna like sell everything then?
eventually.
Done today?
We're not done yet, but yeah, eventually. That's probably the strat. Okay. Got a little field of canola to knock out.
You had the Parmesan bites from Domino's.
Yeah,
They're the bomb.
they are pretty good.
Got some marinara sauce.
I just eat them plain. Not a big dipper, you know?
It's 270 megabytes is the file size.
Unless you're talking like chicken nuggets into like honey mustard, you know? Then I dip a lot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You have to cut your weeds for the last time already? Holy cow, Professor. I guess it's gonna like turn hot and dry, huh? Well, have fun. Be safe. We'll catch you later. Farmer Nick, we're going to Pine Cove by Stevie. Like, probably next Saturday. Yeah. Because we can't, like, start a new map on a Tuesday, you know? That'd just be strange. So, day streams this week. I might do one in my Millennial map. And then do the other one, like, I don't know, Automation Empire. Probably Automation, because kind of have been wanting to play that game. Finish up that, like, icy map we're on. One good day stream I might be able to finish, depending on money. Money is going to be the issue.
Carson_Phillips cheered X50, watch out, here I come, you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
There you go.
All right. Appreciate it, there, Carson.
Brian sings the
I like it.
Yep. Go.
Matt's new playlist. Brian singing.
Brian sings the hits.
Only 4 cuts this year. Very, very, very dry. Not good. Oh, goodness, Professor. Professor, I have to cut my grass like twice a week right now.
Dude, I would say I could, if I wanted to, I could probably cut ours 3 times a week. Like
What are you?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
What are you, my neighbor? He cuts his every other day right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, Buddy's fertilizes a lot. He actually watered his yard the other day. We had an inch of rain, and then the next day he watered his yard. So, you know, that's how my neighbor is.
The Monday before stream or tomorrow night, you gonna set up that Minecraft scene?
I'll try to get that set up before stream, I guess.
Especially if we build kelp farms.
Yeah, that would be very handy. Very.
What did I just name that?
What's up, bro? 2 to 3 times a week right now? Yeah. I mean, it's crazy right now. And actually, it's kind of scary because, like, last weekend, we did not cut the grass at the farm, but we sprayed the weeds. The grass has still not been cut at the farm. And the plan is to not cut it tomorrow. The plan is to spray the weeds again. So, like, the grass that is there is going to be 9 feet tall in another week, or it's probably going to be another week.
Is it gonna rain tomorrow?
There's a 50% chance of rain right now, so.
Oh, so you're gonna get there and mow first if it's not raining.
I don't know. I think we're gonna, if we have time, because like the spray doesn't need a ton of time before it can get wet.
Yeah.
Couple hours, you know, let it dry.
Yeah.
As long as we can get the spray down, like we'll do it, because we really got to get the weeds under control down there. Ever since flood of 19, it's just.
Okay, so that
bad.
video is uploaded. It's still processing that drive.
Okay. Combine is fast. Yes, it's the header that controls the speed. 9 miles per hour.
The second from last.
Okay.
Thing there.
60-foot head at 9 miles an hour. Yeah, we get some stuff done. That's for sure. That is for sure.
Processing.
Oh, that's not what I. Oh, it's still processing.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Probably a minute or 2 before it processes out.
Yeah, that's good. It's all good.
It's all good.
Nah, it'll be okay. We'll get through it with our laser. Yes, this is faster than IRL. Absolutely. A little bit. A little bit. But it helps us get a lot done, you know? So therefore, it's great. Yeah, so it's supposed to rain like all week, so I probably won't be able to cut till like next Sunday. So that's like 2 weeks of no cut. I might have to cut it first pass on like 5 inches. That's as high as the lawnmower goes. And then let it dry and go back at it. So yeah. We are on PC. We're PC gamers here. A lot of us used to be console. And then, like, you know, join the master race over here. No offense to console guys. Like I said, I used to be one. I still have an Xbox hooked up. Been a while since I've played on it, but it's still hooked up. It is definitely still hooked up. So, yeah. These beacons are so annoying. That's like my one complaint with a bunch of this, like, modded stuff. Yeah, watch it in a second. Watch it in a second. Yeah, pretty much farming it. And just hope it's not wet. They said, "File, appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?" And actually, the big thing is, you know, we're hoping to get rid of clover. That's our big one, among a bunch of other weeds. But if we get rid of the clover, then the yard will actually dry up. Because Clover does not like to dry. Tends to stay way
Facts.
too wet.
Facts.
Way too wet. So. Wait, what is that? Why is the plow on emote in there?
You'll see why when you go to assemble everything.
Oh. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. That looks so weird with the arch, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Good old AOC monitor. Coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. I like you put the link there.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the Twitch light.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Definitely big man farming, definitely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, you put the arch. If people actually pay attention to this, yeah. That was kind of.
There's a few things in there that are great.
That was
You
kind of
just
a
gotta
dinger. You gotta actually pay attention, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to watch the whole thing here.
I know.
What's up?
J Sox comment.
Oh, hang on. I'm on the wrong screen. On the wrong screen. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Farmer Nick. You're my troll and only my troll. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, what? I like how they're not all the same angle and stuff.
You're welcome. Or the same thing.
Yeah, they're like different, aren't they?
Most of them are the same, but like some of them are different because I had to change where they would appear.
Yeah.
And the colors and stuff aren't working.
And it's cool because like a lot of people probably wouldn't realize like, oh, there's the stream deck. You know? I hope people like this. Chat. Hopefully you guys like this.
I like in your top on the vertical monitor, you can see like Spotify or Discord. That's Discord actually.
What do you mean?
In the vertical monitor, in the top right, there's Discord hanging there.
I don't know what happened when I turned that monitor on last night. For some reason, it went up there and I couldn't get it back because it was like off the screen.
I'd say I can see like your little person in like the mute, deafen, and the settings.
But like I'm minimized everything else. I just couldn't. I guess I could have like clicked twice on the taskbar to get rid of it. I didn't know it was there actually till like later in the night. Kind of weird.
Like, oh.
Yeah. And then when I turned that monitor off, it like popped over to this left monitor and took up the whole screen. I was like, okay.
I'm like, oh, well, thanks.
That's random. Yeah. Nice.
I think the last thing is the scrap wood desk.
Scrap. I mean, it really is.
I added that as a pop tag. Each desk got its own pop tag. The last two things are the desks. And then the outro.
Hey, you haven't, Farmer Nick. You kind of calmed down. What's going on? You feeling okay, man? You good?
What just popped up on yours?
What?
What just popped up, or is it over for you?
I paused it.
Oh.
Scrap wood. Mark.
Yeah, that's the last thing.
That's good.
That's a right before the outro pops up. That's a great picture. Like just screenshot.
I like it with the, yeah, all of it. Oh, send it.
YouTube.
Can I answer the rice comment as a crop?
Yeah, is that really a petition going around?
I don't know, but in order to do rice, I don't know how they do it elsewhere, but here in the deep south, they build levees and flood the fields for part of the growing process. So
Yeah.
unless they bring some type of like true dynamic ground in, rice would be difficult to do the real way unless they, like I said, unless it's done differently elsewhere.
I think rice would be really cool though, and cranberries.
Yeah.
I don't know why the dynamic of actually like that would be way cool. Like, hey, we have to flood the field and you have to wait a while because there's a lot of water.
Yeah.
Gotcha, farmer deck. Gotcha. Okay. Understood. And then like, you know, in the winter, they actually, like they put sand on top of the ice on the cranberry bogs, you know? Have you ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
So like, apparently they need like fresh sand or something. They like grow better in sand or something. And so like in the winter, when there's ice over the bogs, they go out there and put a layer of sand on top of the ice. So when the sand or the ice melts, the sand just falls straight down. So it's like a good way for them to get like a consistent like layer of sand.
They do that with rice and Kelly too?
Yeah, it's isn't the rice, don't they flood it for like weed control and something else? I know weed control is part of it because like the rice will keep growing.
I need a thumbnail. Oof.
And like a lot of weeds don't. So
I got an idea.
Yeah.
The thumbnail. It'll be the picture that's like the marking everything out, but it'll be the thumbnail too.
All right.
So,
So do you have a solid picture with like all of it marked or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
I did the video first for some reason.
I gotcha. But it would be cool to have rice, yes. I think rice would be fun in small doses, you know? Maybe not like an 800-acre field, but, you know, I think it'd be cool.
Well, people put up with potato harvesting in this game. They can definitely do rice.
They put out a whole DLC for potato harvesting. Come on.
Uh-huh.
And it's awful. Absolutely awful. That DLC is terrible. But I guarantee somebody out there right now is harvesting potatoes using that stupid DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Bad DLC. Very bad. Not a fan of that potato. I used it one time, one day. Done. Never again. Never again. Yep. Oh. Well, I mean, if it takes time, you'll be able to start the computer on the 9th. Nice, Farmer Nick. You spent 3 days on one rice field that was 200 acres. Yeah?
You get stuck?
Sounds pretty awesome. I don't know. The sugar cane's another part of this game that they could probably just do without, you know? I mean, I guess it's cool for somebody like, you know, if they grow sugar cane around them or they grow sugar cane like in real life, I guess it could be cool to have, but So as far as I'm concerned, sugarcane could go away, and I wouldn't miss it out of this game at all. But, you know, potatoes and sugar beets, I guess we can leave those in. They're okay. I guess really the thing is they shouldn't take crops away. They should just add.
Yeah.
Just keep adding stuff.
Have they ever taken a crop away from Farm Sim?
Not to my knowledge. I mean, we should have like clover and alfalfa. Alfalfa for sure. I mean, we have dairy cows. Why wouldn't we have alfalfa?
Well, I was gonna say alfalfa would make sense if they brought in goats, especially.
People feed goats alfalfa?
They do grass, hay, alfalfa.
I mean, I know goats pretty much eat everything.
Clover, yeah, they eat everything. They actually even eat tree bark.
Poison ivy?
I don't know about that.
They do. They're really good if you have poison ivy. They go in there and eat it like crazy.
Maybe that's why they scream.
Probably. Because they don't have any thumbs, you know, to scratch their... Yeah.
So they're like, ah!
Yep. Peanuts would be cool.
Yep.
We actually grew them at the farm a couple years ago, or many years ago. It was great.
Got new crop pumpkins and the new animal turkeys. Let's do it.
Yeah. Milo? No, we don't have Milo. The crops are pretty basic, honestly, in this game. They really are.
A little bit of sorghum, but not much here.
Yeah, sorghum should be a base game crop, too.
No.
There's a lot of crops. What? Just my what?
The top left and top right screen were what? 23 AOCs?
20, no, there's 23 HPs.
Right. Oh, the middle one's AOC. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, almost done, boys. And we probably have a lot of hauling times. Horse place far, right?
Yeah.
That's what a course plays for. Oh man. Yeah, but there's, I mean, they have alfalfa in Europe and stuff, right? I would assume anyway. I mean, it is a German-based company that makes the game, so of course they're going to have more stuff kind of around them. I mean, look at most of the equipment. It's very European equipment.
Local to them, more or less.
Yeah, and us over here just kind of an afterthought, you know? In a way. I mean, I guess they've tried over the years, you know, Westbridge Hills and... Well, what other American maps were there?
Somewhere around San Diego. Ravenport.
Ravenport, allegedly an American map, right?
I mean, if you're gonna do like right at the border of Southern California on the ocean, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. It's they've tried. Westbridge, I would say, was probably the best one they've made. Like that actually Giants has made. Westbridge was good.
AOC, right? For that middle one.
AOC, yeah. Yes, sir.
Just from the screenshots that we've seen of the new American map, I'm hopeful.
Yeah. Just remember the chairs disappear off the front porch in the winter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know cables.
Well, the wife probably brings them in.
Probably. Wait, so if I play Farm Sim, I'll have a wife?
Sure.
I'm in.
You're marrying into the farm.
Oh.
Huh.
I want it to be my farm. Her family.
That becomes yours.
Hope I get along with her dad. Yes, Westbridge did have an American flag in the farmyard. Yep. There's, yeah, Westbridge was the best one that they've actually made. I mean, you have maps like Madison County or even right here, Indiana. Like, these are great modded maps. For sure. For sure. Oh, man, it's like the middle of the afternoon. I'm like, I can go for a nap, y'all. Can we get a sleeping stream for like half an hour? Is that a thing?
The weather.
Weather?
Yeah, it's the weather. It's kind of rainy here. It's making me feel the same way.
Oh. Yeah. How do I feel about farming equipment going electric? I mean, I don't know. Farmer Nick, you about to take a nap? It's that time of day, man. I got up a little early today, stayed up way too late last night. Shocker. So, yeah. But when it's like cloudy and rainy, all I want to do is sleep. Sunny out there right now, though. But this week, when it's going to be cloudy like every day and kind of rainy and stuff, oh. And like every time I go in my house, I can hear my aunt snoring. It doesn't matter what time of day it'll be. If it's cloudy outside, she's sitting in her room watching TV, sleeping. It's kind of amusing. Not gonna lie.
It happens more the older you get.
Yeah, I can see that. I got one more little smidge I gotta go get. Just a little smidgen. Yeah, naps are great.
32-inch curve for the new middle screen, right?
Yeah. Nice, Farmer Nick. 20-minute nap. It's amazing what that can do for you. Just saying. 20-minute nap can change your life. Oh, hello. That was okay. That was an all-wheel jump there from the combine. Love it, love it. That fell over really hard. Farther than it should have, too. Okay, though, we're gonna sell them.
Yeah.
Selling time. A hitch. Oh. You know what?
34-inch vertical.
I'm even worried about it. That's just gonna stay there. Come on, Bessie. There we go. I do have an idea for those potatoes down there.
Yeah.
It's probably the best idea for potatoes. Just need to find, actually that'll work. I just got to find the right implement tractor.
I feel like he's about to get a cultivator.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Aku's right.
I should have washed and cleaned my equipment. No. We're selling all of our
The
equipment
dealer
today.
will do that.
What?
The dealer will do it when it gets returned.
A TNT mod and blow it up. It's not Minecraft. Goodness. We'll just,
Aren't the two middle screens the same thing? Or
they're both 1440p, but they're different sizes.
they're 24 inches, aren't they? No.
What?
The bottom screens.
All my bottom screens are 27s.
Except for the racing side or driving side.
32.
Yeah. 34.
32. Yeah, 32. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Bum. Too bad we couldn't get rid of this ditch. Just didn't work out. Bum. Hey guys, look.
27.
We're gonna harvest potatoes.
Cover crop.
Potatoes would make a terrible cover crop. They don't really cover everything either, first off, but you know. It'd have a lot of debris left over too, you know?
Yeah.
Like a lot. I'll never forget that year we're using the tractor with a middle buster to like dig the potatoes. So you put it in the ground and you like drag it and it kicks all the potatoes out. It kind of digs like a furrow. And I get off the tractor and I turn around, I grab a bucket and start working. And about halfway down the row is this giant snake that was like half in the ground and half out, and it couldn't like get out. It was like stuck. Bro, that freaked me out. It met an untimely ending. Yeah. I believe it was a shovel to the head. So, you know. We could flatten the ditch with landscape. The problem is there's little trees in there that cause problems. Yeah, this is really a good harvester. It's new age. It's green technology. Obviously, since it's John Deere, it's green technology. Some would call it a digger. In like 100 years, you could call this tetanus on wheels. You know, it'd be like mine. But, you know, it might take a couple years to get there. But we're harvesting these potatoes, that's for sure. We're definitely harvesting. All right, now we let that run for the next 51 minutes, and we'll have them all harvested.
Course play it.
How convenient. Yeah, of course. Of course that course played. All right. So I guess next thing we start doing is start selling croppage, huh?
All right, what are we selling?
I'm gonna grab the corn. I have a lot of corn down here.
Your corn up here too?
There might be actually, yeah. Don't worry about it, Farmer Nick. Don't question the process, Farmer Nick, okay? Don't question. Don't question the process. So, for the record, chat, we have purchased most of this map. Not quite all of it. But most of it. We actually did have all of it once, and then our game got... We had to roll back because it got corrupt.
No corn.
No corn up there?
Nope.
Oh. Well, then I guess it's all down yonder here. Hey, down yonder on a jet. And that is all. All right. Oh. Jumpage. Jeff, you're not wrong. You would be replanting potatoes. Yeah. We're reseeding right now. You're actually right. We had to quit growing potatoes. We had too many voles. It's like a mix of a mouse and a mole. And they just go nuts in the potatoes. They go really bad in sweet potatoes. They eat a lot of the sweet potatoes too. So. But boy, let me tell you, we used to grow some sweet potatoes. Size of your head. Huge. Huge sweet potatoes. We'd always grow so many too. They grow sweet potatoes down to our farm. Holy cow. Way too many. We actually had frost coming one time. And of course you gotta at least cut the vines or harvest them before frost gets them. And we took the 995 out in the garden and filled the bucket with sweet potatoes. And that was nowhere near all of them. We had so many that year. So, kind of crazy. Dude, there's like a lot of corn here, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
At least this thing fills in like 2 seconds, huh?
Yep. We got 1.3 mil down there.
Yeah. Takes you longer to get moving than it does to stop and fill. Holy cow. Kind of insane. But yes, technically we are reseeding. Kind of a scary thought too. So it was real life. Can you imagine the volunteer potatoes that would be coming up next year? Or not even next year, right away again. I know we have pumpkins at the farm. Of course, you know, last year we smashed a lot of pumpkins after Halloween and stuff. And holy cow, the pumpkins that we have coming up down there every time it rains, it's crazy. Absolutely insane. Yes, these are in-game trailers. We try to keep our mods to a minimum. We are running about 30, 35 mods. But one of them was never a trailer. We have chosen not to. Because the whole secret here is less mods on the server, the better a server runs. Single player, you can have, you know, hundreds of mods. Multiplayer on the server, no. Really need to keep it under probably 50 to maintain the game health, you know, or server health. Really got to keep it under probably 50, yeah. So gotta kind of get too many, it starts lagging, or you get too big of a map, and oh, comes a nightmare. Comes the nightmare. Right. Oh, helps if I hit the right button.
Good.
We do have
monitor light.
We do have red trailers, which are a little bigger, but
No.
or no, these are bigger. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My bad.
I say I know a guy, but
Stevie's new map of 4X? No. No, and if it was, I don't know that we would play it, honestly. Yeah, Matt, you know a guy with big trailers, right?
mm-hmm.
Like, really big trailers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, did you ever hear, Matt, that, like, you know that person you sent the Bruck chipper to?
Yeah.
Like, the next weekend after that, so like this past weekend,
Mm-hmm.
Carson and I were watching that person. And they were talking about needing wood chips.
Uh-huh.
And so Carson was like, yo, Matt sent you a mod. Check it
Yeah.
out. It was pretty funny. But
Maybe one of those, you know, leery of strangers.
probably, and for good reason.
Stranger danger.
They need bigger trailers in game. I mean, think about how big this trailer actually is compared to real life. This is an accurate trailer to real life. So it's called Farming Simulator, not farming OP equipment. See how real it is? You get stuck on telephone poles too, just like real life.
Hmm.
Come on, just power through it. Nope.
And beside you. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I don't think it's good.
Nope.
There we go.
Nope.
Sorry. I'll go around the other way next time.
I just came around and made a loop and then come in this way.
Okay. Slow down, John. Jeez.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Got the corner a little tight.
Yeah.
Million. So what is 60,000 bushels or 60,000 liters in bushels?
Hey Siri. How many bushels is 60,000 liters?
They do have a bigger auger wagon, yes.
60,000 liters is equivalent to about 1,703 U.S. bushels.
So around where I live anyway, a legal load would be around 1,000 bushels. So we're hauling 1,700 bushels right now.
Oh, I forgot the front.
Yeah, you did. So these trailers are plenty big, really, you know? So
1,700 bushels.
yeah, a lot. Now a 70,000 bushel grain cart, that's a real thing. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Oh, I didn't look at price, by the way, but who cares? Take it to what's closer, you know?
70,000 bushels?
Or 70,000 liters. Sorry, the big cart. I mean, this is 60,000, so add another 10, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they make grain carts that hold like 3,000 bushels these days. What is like Larson's? What does their cart hold? It's over 3,000, isn't it? It's 3 semis. That's insane. Can't imagine actually seeing one of those in real life.
So, that Google Drive,
Yeah.
I posted the picture now.
Yeah. I'll look at it here in a minute.
Setup text it's to the right of the video.
Okay. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Welcome on in.
A bird just crashed into my window.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the grain cart I'm talking about. They own that cart now. Larson's. That thing is a monster. I'll tell you what, I've been using those Demcos.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty nice.
I haven't tried them yet.
They're pretty nice. And they have a rear hitch. So if you wanted to like pull a header or, you know, another grain cart, you actually can. You can daisy chain them. Have to have quite a tractor, but yeah. They're pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Alrighty. Always have to look for the thingamabob. What did you say it is, Carson?
It's set up. and then
Bubba
text.
051799 just resubscribed for 27 months.
Yo,
It's to the right of the video.
that's it. Bubba, thank you so much for the 27-month resub, my guy. Much appreciated. Welcome back.
I think I got everything I did in the video, except for the desks.
Oh, there's lines going everywhere.
Yeah.
That one's going to be more confusing, honestly.
I know.
I like
That's
you
why
have-
I was thinking of video.
I like you have the arch.
Yeah. In case you didn't know, it's the arch.
In case y'all aren't aware
Did I post that in Discord?
what the arch is. The picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Cool.
More of a,
Discord.
will it fit in Discord?
I don't know.
Not even 2 gigs.
2 gigs?
I mean 2 meg.
Should be
So-
okay.
Bro, if it's 2 gigs, that's way too big for a picture. Holy cow.
Yeah, that uploaded fast. There it is. It's in Discord.
Oh, that's a lot. it's so a lot. It's a lot of stuff there, chat. Oh, look at me. I'm in Matt's way.
One click
Oh,
of a
no,
button.
I'm in the way.
Ah, you're good.
One click of the button for me and it's all gone.
Oh, yeah.
I've got it just one checkbox to turn off all the lines and text, and it's just another clean picture.
So, chat, if you want to see what we're talking about, it's a image or it's a picture of my
That
setup.
video is also ready for YouTube, like to go live,
Oh,
public.
send it.
Do it at 6.
All right. Oh, hello.
5.
Hello.
Do it for
Hello.
5 today.
Is it me you're looking for? Can they fix that in Farm Sim 22?
Oh, the whipping of the trailers.
The semi whip. Can they fix that? Like, seriously? That would be nice.
Been a problem at least since 15.
Yeah. So, Chad, if you're interested in what the setup looks like currently. I
Video
told
that's
it-
going live at 5 today.
Okay. I totally have the
when you
arch as
should.
my backdrop over here, I swear.
He's looking at it right now.
Oh, it's beautiful. Looking extra shiny today, like somebody cleaned it, you know?
Phone must have ran through a lot of WD-40.
WD-40? You mean some specialist degreaser?
Come on. Hashtag not sponsored.
A better way to do that right there.
Yeah, I think it's funny the arch is labeled as well, Mrs. Professor.
Oh, it's labeled in the
It's in the video too, yeah.
video too.
I think it's funny.
Like I thought like the wallpaper for like the space was a little
Extra.
much, but like oh my. And I didn't even get like the desks.
Yeah, there's a lot. I think in the video it makes more sense because it like isolates.
Yeah, it's one at a time.
Yeah, one exactly. So, I think in the video it'll make more sense. So yeah.
What, eat dinner and then come play Minecraft?
Sorry. You don't think 8 monitors is enough? You're not wrong.
You could put another one above your center one on the other setup.
It blocked the view of that hotel though.
You gotta make sure
I
no
don't even
suspicious
know.
person-
I don't even know what that building is downtown with the like the green roof or whatever there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a hotel or off. I have no idea. I haven't purchased it yet, so I don't know.
Oh. Beat. Never mind.
Do you smell that bull? Yeah. Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah.
You're welcome. It is kind of like a flex cam, right? So when people want a flex cam, I just need a button I can push and it goes to that image.
Yes.
Like actual arch in the background. It's nighttime. I don't care. I have a lot of lights, okay?
Hmm?
Like if it was nighttime and I cut to that and like you can see that it's nighttime. You know? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. Oh, Matt, you turn like that?
Yeah, that's the best way to get it. Go
Oh,
through that
I was
field
doing-
thing and
I was doing an extra circle in the yard up here. And it was looking real dumb. But hey, that's okay. It happens. And by the way, chat, it's not meant as a flex at all to show that off and have all the labels and stuff. It's just for those people that are curious, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason it's not meant as a flex. If it was, we'd put dollar signs on everything, you know, or dollar amounts. But not going to do that.
Yeah, well, we would.
We
Mhm.
would. You're right. Yeah. It's not meant as a flex. Just for the people that are curious, you know. was like seeing Aussie Farmer setup. I was like, oh, that's way cool. Like, show me your setup. How about that, chat? You guys have pictures of your setups? Post them in Discord too. I'd love to see it. I would.
Just set up Discord.
Oh gosh. I think General's fine. Don't need 1,000 channels. And don't go to like Instagram and find a crazy RGB setup, okay? Because that's just not even fair. Not fair. But actually, the thing you can't see in there is that I do have lighting like behind the monitors to shine on the walls and stuff.
Down at the arch.
I just noticed 2 of my lights somehow were... Oh, you know what? They messed with them from the living room. Some of my lights weren't on. And they left. I bet they turned off the lights in the house and it turned off my lights. Which is kind of funny that they can do that, but it happens.
Oh, there's a dolphin in the kelp farm again.
Shocker.
Top of that tube floating around.
Oh, no, Matt.
Yeah, I didn't turn it wide enough.
Yeah, I was holding up too, giving you. Oh, good.
Well, I was going to say, I am really stuck on this thing. There we go.
But I did earlier. I like really wedged it in there. Yeah. All right. Exactly, Mrs. Professor. Yeah. I actually on Instagram, I don't know if I still do, but I used to follow like several kind of just like setup channels on or setup pages on Instagram, and they would just feature like all these crazy setups. It's awesome to watch that stuff or look at that stuff. I enjoy it quite a bit. So yeah. And even some of the ones I see on TikTok, it's like, whoa. This one guy on TikTok the other day has some webcam that like follows him. And so like if he moves to his right, the webcam moves with him. It like uses technology to track him. And it's like, that's cool. Necessary? No, but way cool.
I mean, if you're doing like a fitness thing
Yeah.
or dance off thing or something like that.
I could see it, yeah. Or even like a what's that stuff? Like VR.
Yeah.
You might have a hard time tracking like your eyes, but you know. It would be kind of cool. This dude was like sitting at his desk and he was just like moving all around and the camera would like follow him. It was wicked. Like, that's kind of cool, but actually like a maker, like have that in your garage. Like if you had like a maker setup, like a wood shop or a metal shop or something, then that would be really cool to have it kind of follow you around. Like the eventual goal would be to be able to like live stream from the farm, like in the shed, and have like cameras set up all around to like, hey, let's go to the drill press, and like hit the drill press button. Camera would go to the drill press. How cool would that be? Like, oh, we're gonna go drill some holes. Oh, we're gonna go to the bench grinder. Let's go do some grinding, chat. Or hey, let's go to the welding table, do some welding, or whatever. I think that'd be neat.
You'd have the new Midwesterner workshop.
There you go. Instead of the new Yankee workshop.
Uh-huh.
That was a great show, by the way.
Yep.
I guess he's not doing much anymore, huh?
He's still on this old house a few times.
So Dad and I were actually watching This Old House and Ask This Old House recently. And like, there was none of the old guys. Like, it was Kevin, and that's it. And he's not even one of the, OGs.
Yeah.
A host guy.
What about I can't remember his name. The plumber guy.
The
The bald guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's still on there?
I think they're all still on there a little bit. The landscaper guy, I know he got sick.
Yeah.
Like he was, yeah. I guess he's still kicking. I don't know.
Yeah, the plumber guy, he's kind of an OG because he was doing stuff on there when Bob Vila was still there.
Yeah.
Hey, the lights came on.
Yep. But they're in the process of redoing this house that like had a fire in it, and the lady's been out of it for like a year and a half. It's really cool. Mrs. Professor, I use that for like my OBS, like the program I stream from. I look at chat on there. It's basically like the everything else monitor when I'm in that setup or at that setup. Does that make sense?
You see the dragon captured at like 4:05 this morning?
No,
Our
I
time.
did not.
It's docked to the space station
Nice.
for like a month now.
I do see what's his name on TikTok and YouTube occasionally, or on TikTok. Yeah. That's Tommy Silva. Tommy's still out there doing stuff. I think the only one that's like not on there at all is the landscaper guy, Rich, because he got sick. Like I think he actually like, I'm not sure exactly what he had going, but I'm pretty sure he got pretty sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mrs. Professor, that's the everything else monitor. Because basically when I'm over there, I can see these other monitors, but I can't see these other monitors. Like viewing angles are bad and stuff like that. Like the bottom right one, occasionally I'll put stuff on if I'm over there. But for the most part, I just have to like use those two monitors if I'm playing like ATS, and then I use all these other ones if I'm over here. That makes sense. Hopefully it does. Sorry, I don't know how to drive, Matt, and I got stuck on my way in somehow. So I'm messing up the whole show. But it's still a really good show, This Old House and Ask. I always liked Ask This Old House. I used to watch that one like a lot. But I still watch This Old House occasionally. I said, Dad will turn it on sometimes. He records it and he'll turn it on.
As This Old House, it was more of like your everyday home, like issues and problems.
Yeah, like, oh, I have this, like, when I turn my faucet off, it makes this clunking sound. Like, how do we fix it? And they would, like, go to somebody's house and fix it. Yeah.
Those difficult toilet repairs, they'll show you how.
Exactly. Exactly. Are there difficult toilet repairs?
Yeah.
Are there? Old replacement?
Yeah. Old replacement.
Yeah.
You bought a house that's got a 30-year-old toilet.
Yep. Just don't buy a wax ring. They make better rings than wax rings these days. They're like a foam.
Oh yeah.
And that way, like, say when you so with a wax ring, when you set your toilet, you have one shot. If something goes wrong, you have to take the toilet back off. You have to maneuver, whatever. You have one shot. You have to scrape the wax off, throw it away, and buy a new one, right? Well, they make like this foam ring that goes in there. So if you have to take the toilet back off for some reason, it's fine. You just reuse it. So we have one in our bathroom. It's like, it seems like years ago, and it's not like our current toilet, but it seemed like years ago, there was always like a little leak, you know, for a little bit there, and we'd like fix it, then it would leak again like 6 months later. But this foam ring, of course, it's a different toilet now too. We haven't had an issue, and it's been years. I'm knocking on wood, by the way, because yeah, there's nothing worse than a leaky toilet, you know. It's like, that's not just water. Especially if it's leaking down yonder. So not a good thing.
Dude, I was walking in, what was that, Lowe's?
Oh boy.
And they had a self-cleaning toilet.
Yeah?
I don't know how it works, but I want it.
Robotic arm and a pressure washer. Just gets right in there, you know?
Oh, I don't think it meant that type of cleaning.
Oh, clean your bum. Or no, clean the bowl? I don't
Clean
know.
the bowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
Still, robot arm and pressure washer. It still applies. Oh, man. You ever see the demos when they flush like all the golf balls?
No.
And it's like, okay, that's kind of impressive, but it's not at the same time. Because I'm not, you know, number 2 in a bunch of golf balls. Let's be real. Yeah, I'm just not how it works. Usually.
I don't know.
Sometimes.
You know that Viking thing we posted in Discord. I still think I've broken that record.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway. But no, Ask This Old House is great. They're great. This Old House and Ask. Oh Matt, you know how you're always talking about robotic lawnmowers?
Yeah.
Somebody called the cops yesterday in my county because their robotic lawnmower got stolen.
Oh.
And it's like, I never thought about that being a problem with it, but you know, people steal everything these days, so.
Now you can hide an Apple AirTag in it.
You'd have to.
Or something.
Yeah.
Would that work without the programming key for it, I guess?
I don't know.
I'm sure they have some type of security thing so people aren't out there screwing around with your lawnmower making it mow the street or something.
Right? Because it does have like a docking station, right? Where it would have to like charge back up.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I got the last of the corn.
Okay. I don't know if there's a GPS in the mower. You bury a wire. You bury a wire around your yard is how it actually works. And then it like just runs with inside that wire. Kind of like a dog fence. How like, you know, you bury a wire for like an invisible dog fence. Kind of the same thing. I don't know if they have GPS in them technically. I have no idea. I know Casey for a while there. He was like all about getting one. But he never did. But he should.
You ever see Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
A long time ago.
Nick had a big remote control lawnmower, and we just thought that was the coolest thing.
Nice. There's actually somebody on TikTok that I see a little bit. And they've got like a stand-on machine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's robotic as well. And so like they go to a yard and they mow the perimeter. And then they hit like auto and it fills in the perimeter. So you have to like set your boundaries basically, and then it does the rest. And I think it's remote control too. Like it has a remote.
They do like inrows.
Kinda, yeah. You just do like a lap and you're like, hey, don't go outside this lap, you know? Just kind of,
Right.
oh, hey, there's corn up here.
What are we selling now? Oh, still corn?
Whatever you want. There's only a little here.
Got 1.5 million liters of wheat here.
I was coming up to the homestead just to make sure we didn't have anything.
Got some canola.
Okay, homestead's empty. Our main homestead, the one we haven't used in forever.
Okay.
This 10,000 corn is gonna be like rotten and sitting up here forever. Oh, and that new that Massey's batteries are surely toasted by now. Oh
Yep.
man. Yeah, whatever you want, Matt. Probably the wheat, right?
Yep.
I sold pretty much everything Tuesday. And then anything that we had to sell today has been harvested since Tuesday. Full size. Yes, the skid steers remote. Yeah. That's the thing too. Which is way cool. Anything RC. I grew up a big RC like kid. I had a lot of nothing like high end, nothing nice, but just a lot of different RCs over the years. I have an RC blimp, okay? It's really lame. Goes forward or backwards, and that's pretty much it. It's really lame, but I loved it. I used to take it to the farm and fly it in the shed. That or I took it up to my dad's work and flew it in the shop.
Inside.
Yeah. You didn't want it to blow away, Carson. It did not have much power. Packers, it's 97 for you right now. Ooh, doggy. That's crazy, man. Make sure to drink plenty of water. Not the Russian kind either. Just saying. Don't pretend to be Phil. Don't pretend to be Phil. None of that Russian stuff. Where are you selling, Matt? Same place?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you, Packers. Yeah, I had a really like cheapo depot, but it was cool. An RC semi truck with a cattle trailer. That thing was pretty sick. I took it apart several times. All about taking stuff apart. I had a boat. I had a plane that really, it didn't fly at all. It was terrible. I think one flight at the farm and it broke. It was really bad. We did a lot of model rockets. I know that's not really RC, but we did a lot of model rockets. Which model rockets are so much fun. They're so much fun. Except for when they drift for like 3 miles and you have to walk and go get them. But, you know. Holy cow. It's crazy, Mrs. Professor. Let's see. Our RC cars, 1 year for Christmas, the 3 younger boys in the family, we got like, one of us had like an excavator, one of us got like a truck, and then I think a bulldozer. They were all like really cheap plastic ones that like, they even had the wires like from the thing to the controller. They were tethered, you know, like, you know, they were quality straight from Walmart. That's okay. We had a ton of fun with them. At one point, I think somebody had a robotic crane in the family. I had a boat. Used to take that to Casey's swimming pool. That was fun. That thing would get it too. That thing would really get it. I have a Lamborghini now. Really a Bugatti, but close enough. I need to get that out of the box. It's still in the box. Telling you, we make like a super dramatic cinematic video with that thing. But, you know, I'm not going to shoot it, so. Yeah. And then, of course, the ultimate RC is, you know, a DJI drone. That's the ultimate RC, right?
Yep.
Pretty lit. Had mine out last, was it Monday? And it was like riding a bike. At first I was like, ooh, a little shaky. I got the hang
You're
of
like
it.
cleaning the dust off of it?
It's inside of a sealed case. It doesn't get dusty. It gets dirty from the farm, not from like the house, you know? Like, doesn't get dusty per se. Definitely gets dirty at the farm though. And like the one I sold Trent, the Phantom, it had like bug guts like splattered all over it. So yeah, 26%. Yep, that's not bad. It's actually really low humidity. It's 29% humidity in my garage right now.
It
So,
just rained.
in my garage.
Oh, here.
Oh,
Yeah, in your.
like what?
What are you doing back there, John?
Don't worry about it.
Rain?
I mean, I am in Bora Bora. I mean, St. Louis, Missouri. I'm I can see the arch. It's right over the screen here. Looks so good.
Priced a vacation to Bora Bora once.
Yeah.
$10,000 for a week.
That's like a whole TV, Matt. Go to Bora Bora for a week or enjoy a TV for a lifetime, you know? You could put a picture of Bora Bora on your $10,000 TV.
Uh-huh.
And just imagine you're there.
Just grab a drink and a fan.
Yeah. Literally.
On some like music and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
Look, there's a video on YouTube that's 8 hours of nothing but beach sounds.
Yeah.
Waves crashing and stuff and birds.
First time's all about those like river, like a little waterfall or a stream.
Mm-hmm.
We actually tried to like make some of those once.
Dude, they got rain on a tin roof and they got a blizzard.
Yeah. Yep, he's all about that.
A lot of fireplaces.
Yep. Oh, I learned how to loop like a thing, and like I learned a lot when we were doing that.